So just because your favorite artist is wearing a pair of Beats headphones, is that good enough to convince you to go ahead and spend $200 or $300 on a pair of headphones? And also, before we even get started with the video, I'm going to ask you guys if you could drop a like and subscribe to the channel. I usually don't ask anything in the beginning of the video, but I want to see what happens if I do. And also, I really appreciate everyone that has been supporting the channel, because I've been on a 19-day upload streak and I'm going to keep it going and hopefully hit 1 month. So let's begin. Okay, so here's the thing. We are now living in a world where marketing and advertising plays a bigger role than actually spending money on the product that they're making. So for example, Beats by Dre spends more money on advertising than they actually do on their products. Same thing goes for this Call of Duty game. I think 5 years ago, they spent more money, like $250 million on this Call of Duty game, more than they spent on the actual product. And what I'm trying to say here is, if the manufacturer or the brand or the company or whatever plays tricks with the person or the consumer's mind, that is enough for them to shell out money regardless of the quality, regardless of the value. People don't care. If they think that they need it, they will get it. And the most biggest way that they do it is by working with celebrities and singers and artists or whatever, because if you've seen music videos, you've definitely seen a pair of Beats headphones in that video. Now, DJ Khaled is someone that I've seen using Beats earbuds a lot in his music videos and even on his Snapchat. Now what happens is, when people see their celebrity, their idol, their inspiration, whatever, wearing a pair of Beats headphones, they think that they need to also go and shell out $200-300 and get the same pair of headphones to look like their favorite artist or whatever. I know it sounds really stupid and you might think that the people who do this are stupid, but believe it or not, there are millions upon millions of people that do this. That is why Beats by Dre is one of the most successful brands out there. And now that it got bought by Apple, there's something more on top of this. So what happens is, someone who goes and buys a MacBook Pro, I think you get a free pair of earbuds. And when you get this small, cheap, like they give you like the cheapest pair of headphones. So when you get this cheap pair of earbuds, you think, okay, I have a nice Apple laptop with a clean looking pair of earbuds. If I'm buying another headphones, I have to go for the new Solo Beat 3s, which are like $300. And it's the mind games that they play. They get you into that ecosystem. Once they give you one free pair of headphones, you will go ahead and buy the same brand again. And that is what happens with these things. Now, if you saw my tech vlog that I did, at the store they were selling these Solo Beat 3s for like $300. And I compared it with the Sony Extra Bass headphones, which I personally also have. Yes, the cushion on the Beats headphones are slightly better feeling. However, the quality of the actual audio is nowhere near to what the Extra Bass sounds like. And anyone who uses a Beats pair of headphones most likely knows that they're not paying for the quality. In fact, they're paying for something that I hate, which is status symbol. They're paying for the logo that says Beats. They want to show people that, look, I have a $300 pair of headphones. I have a Beats pair of headphones. That's their goal. Their goal is not to let me pay the cheapest price and get the best quality audio. Their goal is to look impressive. Their goal is to look rich or expensive. It sounds really weird. Believe me, I also think this is super weird, but this is true. This is how the market works, and it works really successfully. And something similar like this is like Rolex. You know, you don't really pay for the watch itself. You pay for the name, the fact that you can say, oh, I got a Rolex. And once again, it's a status symbol. Now, Apple also is, I think, considered to be a status symbol. A lot of people say funny things about Android. They say Android has bad graphics, Android has bad cameras, Android is cheap, and all those memes. But really, if you know, you know that Android actually has a better camera and a better display and actually better graphics than iOS or iPhones. But it's just the fact that people think if it has the Apple logo, it's better. If it's made by Apple, it's just better. It's more expensive, so it's definitely better. And this is something that I hope that people who watch this video at least understand, that there's no point in paying more for something that you don't need to pay more for, if you know what I mean. So there are cars like a Toyota car, for example, that could do the same exact things that a BMW can do, but people would pay the extra $10,000 for that BMW just because of the fact that it has the BMW name, just because it's a German engineered car. Now, I'm not saying that it's totally useless to buy overpriced tech. Sometimes there's some higher quality feel to it, like the cushion in the Beats pair or the nice leather in the BMW. But overall, if you take the whole extra amount of money that you're paying and compare it with the extra features that you're getting, you're paying way more extra money than the extra features that you're getting. And that's what I really want to say in this video, and I hope that you understand that when you see your favorite artist say, oh guys, the Beats by Dre headphones, they just released, they're awesome, go buy it right now. Just know that they're not saying that out of their heart. Just know that they're not actually reviewing them. They're not a tech reviewer. They're just an artist that was paid, you know, maybe $1 million just to say that. And you need to understand that your favorite artist doesn't love you. You need to understand that they love money, and Beats by Dre or whatever company pays them the money. So whoever pays them the money, that's who they work for. They don't work for you. You don't do anything to them. In fact, that artist is helping out Beats by Dre, not you. They don't care about you. And it sounds mean, it sounds sad, but it is the truth, and unless you understand that, you will keep paying for overpriced products. So with that being said, that is the end of the video. I just had to get that off my chest. If you guys enjoyed it and agree with me, be sure to drop a like, subscribe, and also turn on post notifications to be notified whenever I release future content. So with that being said, this is Tech Alpha signing out with today's video. See you guys in the next one. Peace.